Hey number nines, I hope you're well and welcome to your self-care reading for the week ahead. Let's jump right into your reading for what you can consider doing for self-care. So number nines, we start off your reading with practice gratitude, essence number 4, which is all about foundations and stability. It's also about the present moment. It also evokes calmness and it's about simplicity. Now I love this simple energy of the 4 energy, this idea that practicing gratitude can be so simple but can give us back so much, right? This week is part of self-care. If you are needing to feel a little bit more supported, a little bit more grounded, I encourage you to focus on gratitude, right? And looking around you and thinking about all the things that you can be grateful for. This is a great exercise to do, whether you do it through journaling, through just reflecting, through speaking out. It's a great way to get us into a state of gratitude. I feel like when we get into a state of gratitude, our perspectives can change and we see the bigger picture, right? We gain wisdom when we can practice gratitude, right? Because we are able then to surpass what our emotions are feeling, and we can see things right through this state of gratitude, which can be really healing. It can really lighten the load for us, right? Being able to go to those happy places, being able to tap into this positive, more positive energy by ourselves, right? Now let's go to your second card. We have here forgive, essence number 9, which is all about self-love and compassion. So returning the self-love and compassion back to yourself, right? Lightening the load, telling yourself that, it's okay if you make a mistake and things like that, finding some affirmations, finding some words of forgiveness and encouragement that you can say back to yourself might be something that you might want to look into, right? When you make a mistake, what are the first things that you go to? How are you interacting with yourself? What's your mindset? Are you quick to say something negative about yourself? Are you able to switch it up a little bit? And are you able to return words of compassion and words of love back to yourself, right? Have a think this week about how you interact with yourself. So I really do encourage you with that 9 energy, the self-love and compassion, to walk through your week with grace, right? As you're going throughout your day, just be aware, right, of the things that you're doing. And the whole forgive thing goes really nice with your first card and this idea of seeing the bigger picture. Now, there are all different things that we go through and there are many reasons why we feel that we need to forgive ourselves and others, right? We go through many different situations, good, bad, and everything in between. Sometimes we take the moment to see the bigger picture. We realize why it's important to forgive. We realize why it's difficult to forgive. We realize the power that comes with forgiveness, right? So this is a whole journey. This is maybe not something that's going to happen in a week, but it's something that when we are willing to forgive, there's power in that. And that's almost like the first hurdle. So be easy with yourself this week as part of self-care, number 9s, giving yourself that self-love and compassion, having some words of compassion that you can say back to yourself if you do find that you do something that you aren't happy with, for example. Take that time to slow down, to give yourself that grace. Walk through this week with grace, okay, which is really nice. Now let's go to your last card, your third card. We have here do something you love, essence number 6, which is all about harmony, relationship and alignment. This is really nice, and I could be speaking to some people who are needing to rebuild their relationship with themselves, right? With that 6th energy there, this idea of doing the things that you love can really help us get into alignment, right? Can really help us find that sweet spot where we feel good, where we're doing something that resonates with our soul, with our heart, with our desires, and it makes us feel good. It makes life worth living. It makes life worth getting up for, right? Sometimes doing the things that we love can be such a healing tool for us, right? So I really do encourage you as part of self-care this week, number 9, to focus on some of the things that you love doing. Do you love reading? Do you love swimming? Do you love singing? Do you love dancing? Do you love creating? Whatever it is that you love, language learning, cooking, whatever it is that you love, I really do encourage you to try and see if you can implement more of that into your schedule this week, right? So you can really just feel like you're aligned. Feeling supported might be needed this week. You just need to do things that you love and that love you back, right? Where there's that mutual energy exchange there. And if we were to add this up, number 9s, we would have a 1 energy. We've got the 4 plus 9, which is 13, 13 plus 6, which is 19, 1 plus 9, which is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. Essence number 1 is all about new beginnings. It's all about positivity and initiative, and I love that, right? This idea of bringing in that new beginning as we practice gratitude and we see that new perspective, this idea of forgiving ourselves, offering ourselves words of grace, compassion and love. We again bring in that new energy, this new love for ourselves, this new respect for ourselves, and as we take the time to do something we love, again we're bringing in that new energy as we align and as we realign, okay? So really good new energy, so positive. Some of you really need this message and I really hope that it resonates with you, and of course I very much look forward to seeing you in the next one. But for now, I wish you a wonderful week ahead filled with lots and lots of self-care. Take care of yourselves. Bye.